Hey, so I made a really intense video earlier about work, and I'm not going to post it, but I thought I would reconvey my feelings in a more productive manner. I am an INFJ, and I am not good at conflict. So my brain shuts down. I get really bad tension, not like muscle knots and tension headaches and anxiety, and I just barely function. Like, I literally forgot to eat breakfast this morning and lunch until 3 in the afternoon. I just seriously struggle with conflict, and I tend to handle it well externally, conversational with other people, trying to fix things, but it affects me to such an extent internally that it's ridiculous and embarrassing and frustrating because I know that I don't handle conflict well. But it's just a matter of life. So, having a high stress job in which there's a lot of conflict between my clients and their parents, I definitely am going to struggle. And I don't know how long this job is going to last. And in my earlier video, I talked about how I feel a sense of obligation and desire to help people because I have the patience and the knowledge to do so. But at the end of the day, I suffer, and it makes me feel really selfish to say that other people's problems affect me so terribly, but they do. So, this is why I decided not to go into counseling, because I feel such a high personal responsibility for other people's welfare, even though I know I'm not responsible for fixing everything. I still feel that way a lot, and I still get overwhelmed with other people's problems a lot. So, yeah, being in this psychology related job of helping kids with behavioral issues, it's difficult because I actually really enjoy interacting with kids, and I think that I do a pretty good job at it, and it is really fulfilling in a certain sense, but I'm not just doing one-on-one, and there's a lot more factors involved in their behavior, like their family and their living situation, and the other people involved in their life. So, yeah, I basically, the mother of my client was not happy with me and basically told me that there was no need for me to come back yesterday. And that was difficult because she did not voice how she was feeling, and I had to find out what was going on from a different behavioral interventionist who went there today. And yeah, so I was, needless to say, pretty disappointed that she told me not to come in yesterday, and then hearing why today was really overwhelming for me. So, I, I don't know. So at this point, I am obviously still employed. I can work with other clients if it doesn't work out, but I think that it is something that can be worked out with this particular client and situation, but it was still pretty upsetting and frustrating for me. But anyways, I will see you guys later.